Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my May favorites. Blue. So I didn't have a ton of products this month, but I did have several that I want to mention that I just like, just loved. I did forget to do my music favorites last month. Hopefully this month I will not forget. I think last month my camera was dying, so I kind of like rushed to the end and I forgot the music, and you guys were just like, where was the music? But I'm not gonna forget. The first thing I'm gonna mention is this Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. I mentioned this on Snapchat that I actually just got this like last week, but I'm gonna go ahead and mention it because I just love it. This is one of those things where you use it once, you know immediately if you like it. So what this is it is by Jergens. It's the Wet Skin Moisturizer. What it does is lock in hydration at skin's peak moisture moment for luminous skin. This was on Allure's Beauty Expert 2015 award list. Cool thing about this is you apply this when your skin is wet. So when you get out of the shower, before you dry off, put on this moisturizer. So you just apply it and you don't have to like dry off or anything. This is the refreshing coconut oil. I don't know if there's many. It smells amazing. It just smells, I'm a little like congested right now from allergies, but I said on Snapchat that it smelled amazing. It just reminds me of the summer. So I love this. Skin looks 2 times more luminous straight out of the shower. So now you can be ready faster. Anybody else hate like putting on lotion and then trying to put on pants? You're like, did I gain 1,000 pounds? But really it's just because you're so sticky. So this helps with that. Yeah, I just love this. So this is definitely a hit. The next thing I'm going to mention is this dry shampoo. This is the Batiste dry shampoo. This is for dark or deep brown hair, so it just has a hint of color. Basically, you don't have to have like the darkest of hair, because my hair is really not, I mean, it might look really dark to some people, but it's not that dark. But this just prevents from having that white gray cast. I've used some dry shampoos that do have like a white residue that can rub out real easily, but this one's really nice as well. I picked this up at the drugstore. I don't remember when. I've just been wanting to try it for several years and I just never did because I always had something else that I liked when I was completely out of dry shampoo. I went ahead and snagged this guy to give it a try and I really like it. I like the smell. I like the volume it gives. I did use it today on my hair. I haven't washed my hair. God, I don't even know when I washed my hair. I think Wednesday night. So it's been almost a whole week. I know that's like probably really gross for some people, but my hair is so dry and curly that I do not have to wash it but like once a week. Anyway, I really like this dry shampoo. If you were needing one, this is a great line. So this is a shampoo that I've just been loving. It's the Redken Frizz Dismiss Sulfate Free Shampoo. I have very frizzy curly hair, dry hair. It can get really frizzy. This stuff is amazing. I found that when I shampoo with this and let my hair air dry for a little while. Griffin, I'm trying to talk. My hair just doesn't get frizzy. Like I can actually just like manage it a little bit easier, which is so nice. It has a fresh, clean smell. It's not overpowering. It's not too floral or anything like that. It's just a really good, clean scent. It's got humidity protection and smoothing in it. So good for the summertime, depending on where you live. If you live like where I live in the south, the humidity will knock you out. Another product I want to talk about is the Kopari Coconut Melt. I have been loving this. I have had this for a little while now and I've used it in several ways. It comes in this very nice jar. It's actually like metal and I keep this out on my counter in the bathroom because I just think it's so pretty. I have a ponytail around it because it's usually the one I use. So I've used this a ton and I'm barely even down in there. I've used it for so many things because this is a very versatile product. I'm going to be doing a pamper routine because I do try to pamper once a week really nicely throughout the day. I do several things and I'm going to show you the several ways that I use this product and I'll give you a rundown now. So you can use this in your hair as a hair treatment, which is my #1 favorite. My #2 favorite is to use this as an under eye moisturizer. I use it under my eyes like in the mornings or at night before I go to sleep and it's so hydrating. I've had no problems with creasing under my eyes since I've been using this. You can use this in the bath as like a bath soak. You can put it on your baby. I've put it on Griffin and it is so hydrating. It makes them feel so soft and I know he just feels so good like after the bath time. You can use this on your belly if you're pregnant with stretch mark or trying to prevent stretch marks. I don't know about on top of already existing stretch marks, but if you are pregnant, I would highly recommend this to relieve any itching and to prevent stretch marks. You can really do just about anything. Like, it's so versatile. It comes with this little tiny little plastic scooper that you can use to scoop out the product. yeah, so I've just been loving it so much. It is insane. I've seen so many people raving about this. Definitely check this out if you are interested. So the next thing I mentioned is a nail polish. This is by Essie. It's what I'm wearing right now. I have had y'all ask me so many times in past videos what was on my nails. Most of the time it was this color. I picked it up at TJ Maxx, so I don't know if you can get it anywhere else, because sometimes the ones at TJ Maxx are usually like discontinued limited edition products, but you might see it there. It's the Peach Side Babe. So it is just a beautiful peach. This is just 2 coats, no top coat. Yeah, I really like this shade. It is just, it's so fun. Perfect for the summer without being like a neon color. So the next thing I'm going to mention is my self tanner that I have been using non-stop. I talk about this on Snapchat a lot. This is the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in dark. It is not the 2 hour, it's just the original formula in dark. I love it. I'm so glad I got dark. I don't know if I should have got, I was really nervous to try the ultra dark because I was scared it was going to be too dark just for my first time, but I definitely wouldn't mind having the ultra dark for the summer. But it's such a beautiful natural color. It applies so evenly and easily. I absolutely adore it. I do have a coupon code to give you like a free gift. I think it's a free mitt when you check out. If you were interested in purchasing this, it is just I don't know what my code is. What is it? I think it's just Lauren. I don't remember. What do you know? But I will leave it down below in case you're interested. I think it's usually always in my description, but I definitely love this if you were looking for a really good self tanner. This one's great and it's really user friendly. So if you are a beginner, I think that you would do just fine with this product. Okay, now we'll get on to the makeup stuff. The first makeup product that I want to mention is this single eyeshadow. This is by Morphe. I think I've mentioned this before. It is the shade Peanut and it is just so perfect. I love the formula of these. This is actually the only Morphe shadow I own as far as a single shadow goes. I do have a Morphe palette, but this is the only single. I want to pick up more because they are just great and they fit right into my Z palette. I absolutely love the formula of this shadow. It is just a great transition shade. It's actually the only color in my transition in my crease today. If you see that warm brown in there, it's this shade right here. I use this like every single time I do my makeup. It's right there on my hand. It is just so beautiful, light, warm. It's great to use if you just want to pop a color in your crease. That's the perfect one. It blends so well and it's so buildable and I love everything about that. Now I want to talk about this Too Faced bronzer that I just received this a couple of weeks ago and I love it. It's the Sweethearts Bronzer Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer in Sweet Tea. This is new this year. It is so beautiful. I cannot get enough of this bronzer. You have a lighter shade on this side and a more warm shade over here. Together they are just gorgeous. Sometimes I'll just stick to the warmer side. Sometimes I'll mix them both. I am wearing it today on my cheeks and on my forehead. I can't put this down. I love it. It is so great. The formula is stunning on the skin. It goes on so smooth and it's just, I love it. Perfect for the summertime. I'm so lucky to have gotten my hands on this. If you are looking for a really good bronzer, especially for the summer, because you can get away with that shimmery bronzer for the summer, this is the one. Now I want to talk about this concealer. This is the Naked Skin Concealer. I know this has just been raved about a ton and I have a tiny version. This is like the smallest thing ever. But mine's in light neutral. I just wanted to try it because this was I think $12 at Sephora and the full size is like $28 and that's just so much money. I don't know. Now I want the full size but that's still a lot of money to me. I'm just like, but I love it. It goes on so nicely. It doesn't wear heavily. I'm wearing it today. I love it. I see what the hype's about. I want to mention my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I mentioned this several times and it's nothing new to you guys, but I did stop using this for a while just because I was trying new foundations and BB creams and moisturizers and this and that. But I've just been picking this back up again. This is the shade Sand. This is what shade I'm in when I am tan. I just love it. I wore this all weekend. This weekend, when we were going to the pool, like every day, I wore no makeup. I'm actually going to film a little quick toot because it's literally only like 3 products. But it's like my go-to outdoor summer pool makeup just because I wanted to look more put together, but I didn't hardly wear anything. It was moisturizer, foundation, and a liquid highlighter, and that was it. That's all I wore. Not even brows, mascara, nothing. And I felt so good. This is the foundation though. I just love this. If you haven't tried this yet, you need it. It's oil free. It is full coverage but it's undetectable, so you don't look like you're wearing makeup, which is why I didn't feel weird wearing it to the pool, because it didn't really look like I had on makeup. So that's why I like it. The ingredients, everything about it is just phenomenal. I only got a few more products. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in Voltage Blue. I have shown in my vlogs me wearing this. I don't think I've worn this like in a makeup tutorial, or not a makeup tutorial, but like in a makeup video yet, but this is so gorgeous. I am going to do the look that I have been highly requested to do using this liner. I just haven't yet, but this liner is amazing. It's only like $2 or $3. It's in a new formula. It goes on so pigmented so nicely. It literally looks like what you see in this bottle. Perfect for the summertime if you're looking for just a fun pop of color. Maybe if you're going to some festivals or concerts or anything, this is just so fun. Next is this lipstick by Kate Moss. This is in the nude collection, and this is the shade 42. It's a beautiful pinky nude. It's so pretty. It's the only one I picked up. So I can't really say it's my favorite out of all of them, but I love it. It's got a very beautiful like luster finish. You can see right there. It's just so gorgeous. It's a perfect pinky nude. Perfect. The Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops. This is in Morning Light. I have always loved these, but I became like obsessed in a new way this weekend. Like I said, it's one of the 3 products that I wore all weekend. I just applied this actually with my beauty blender to my high points. I actually did that today as well, but I put a highlighter on top. This is just so necessary in your collection. I'll show you. They have 3 shades of these. This is the more yellow toned shade. Whoa, that was a lot. The tiniest bit goes a long way, you'll see. So I just did the tiniest dot. Like tiny. You see it sliding down my hand right here. Look at that. It is so pretty. And these things are only $12 at Sephora, which is very affordable, especially for Sephora. And a tiny bit goes a long way. Like I said, it's so pretty. They have a more pinky shade and a more champagne or bronzy shade, I think. But that's the yellow one, and I love the yellow one. The last thing I'm going to mention for this month is this this makeup palette by Carly Bible. I stopped using it for a while because I just got so much stuff and I just started going through everything else, and I came back to this because it is so great. So this palette is only like $12.95. It's so affordable for everybody. It comes with 14 eyeshadows and 4 highlighters. Oh wait, 10 shadows, 4 highlights, but you can use these as shadows too, of course. It's a highlight. It's what I'm wearing on my face right now to give my highlight on top of course, that Morning Light. I'll just swatch it. It is so pigmented. Right there on my middle finger. It is so pigmented, so creamy, such amazing quality, and on top of that, it's affordable. That you just need that palette. It's got everything you would need for shimmers, mattes, transition. You can get so many looks out of this. Smoky eyes. It's necessary. Another necessary product, of course. Alright, so that is it for the products. Now let's go to some music that I have been loving this month. I think country music's been slaying the game. I just think it has. I have really been liking a lot of Old Dominion this month. This song is so fun. It's called Snapback by Old Dominion. Griffin's staring at me. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. There's another song by them that's really good called Song for Another Time. I like Blake Shelton. His album just came out and I really like it a lot. Andy and I started listening to it this last weekend because it like just came out, and we played this song a lot. It's called Straight Outta Cold Beer. It's really fun, like for the summertime.
bunch of poor boys, daddy's girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. You know it's straight out of that dirty south, dirty road, still gotta
I don't know the words yet.
You know it's straight out of that long beat, working now, everybody wanna party. All night long, bonfire on the back 40. In the middle of nowhere, ain't nobody leaving here. Till we're straight out of cold beer, straight out of cold beer.
That's a really fun song. I also like Vacation by Rhett. I am so sorry, you guys. My camera stopped recording and I didn't even realize it until I just got to the end while I was editing this video. I will put a list of all the songs that I was talking about down below that were cut out of the video. And yeah, that was all my favorites. I know that wasn't a whole lot of music, but I just wanted to like give some music that was newer and not just like, you know, like One Dance by Drake. You know, I liked all those songs, but in the Beyonce, but I wanted to hit up like some of the other stuff that we've really been listening to a lot that just sets fun for summer. So that was my May favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like the monthly favorites so that I will keep doing them for you guys, especially if you like the music. Griffin, what is he doing? Griffin's gonna be 7 months in a few days. Oh my gosh. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out all my links down below to find me on my social media. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.